Welcome back to another video, and today we'll be going to the comic book store to see if they have any horror comic books or horror pops, because I know this place has Funko Pops and they have a lot of them. Plus, I haven't been there in like a very long time, so it'll be nice to go back today. Alright, I got the comic books. They didn't have anything too crazy that was horror related. The ones that you did see on camera earlier, I did get that one. And yeah, I got some of the X-Men comic books from there. So yeah, I got like one other horror comic. Totally forgot which one it was already. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be showing you guys when I get home. Now it's been like 2 years or so since I last been to the comic book store, so hopefully they got some good comics today. I do find it weird that I have to walk by this big cemetery this whole time, and we are in spooky season, and it's kind of funny that there is a chance I could see a ghost. And when I say big, I mean big. There's literally a road right between the cemetery. 5 minutes later, I'm still walking by the cemetery. Okay, I just got home and I'll be showing y'all the comics I got at Royal Collectibles, the comic book store that I go to. And for the horror comics, they didn't have anything too crazy. I noticed they didn't have a lot of horror comics. The ones that I showed earlier, that's really one of the only ones I saw there. But there's probably more, but I just didn't really notice it. But I did get a couple of X-Men comics. Okay, first one, Empty Graves. This isn't a comic book. I just realized that it's actually 31 Horror Portraits by Dave Fox. I thought this was a comic book, and I saw this and I thought it was just the 31 Horror Portraits at the end of the comic book. So yeah, I mean, it's cool though, honestly. The 31 horror portraits, they're freaking awesome, honestly. But yeah, don't be a dummy like me. Make sure you actually pay attention on what it says and understand what it's trying to say, because I thought this was a comic book and not just 31 portraits of horror characters. So yeah, but anyways, the actual comic book, and I'm 100% it is a comic book, is the Creepshow. Yeah. This caught my eye. I was really interested on this one because I didn't know Creepshow had comic books. So I was like, you know what? This seems interesting. I'm gonna pick it up. So yeah, it looks really good. Honestly, the art in this is amazing, honest. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I got 2 X-Men, well, 1 Wolverine and 1 X-Men comic book. And yeah, that's all of the ones I've gotten at Royal Collectibles. So yeah, if you're ever in the New York area, check Royal Collectibles out. They have really good comics there. And if you were wondering what other comic book of horror that's horror related I have, it's American Mythology Monsters. It's pretty good, honestly. I did enjoy this.